So yesterday we have finished till here. Expected loss. Let's move forward. Second,
Okay.
expected loss can be calculated for the events that may or may not happen. Okay, that's the reason why we put probability of something which can happen. That can give
Hmm.
us the probability of something which may not happen. For example,
Hmm.
suppose a particular loss event, for a particular loss event, management estimates the chance that the event will occur is 40. So it will not occur is 60, because probability of success plus probability of failure should always be equal to 1. If success is 0.60, let's say
Hmm.
0.40, so failure and the probability is always equal to 1. So failure will be 0.60. Understood fact. Okay.
Right.
So
Hmm.
so instead of a range of possible results and probabilities assigned to each possibility, loss quantified in this manner involve only two probabilities: the probability that the loss event will occur and the
Hmm.
probability that loss event will not occur. Instead of taking many probabilities, you can just see this. Okay, only two things you can consider: happening or non happening. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah. So the expected loss from each event is calculated the same way any expected value amount is calculated. So as weighted average of each of the possible loss amounts multiplied by the probability of occurring. We know that we multiply the probability with the amounts,
Yeah.
and
Percentage.
then products are summed. So we have already seen that in the previous case. Again, we are going to do a question regarding this. Just read the question.
Companies identify 4 risks below is the probability of occurrence for each risk.
Company has identified 4 risks. Those are
A, B,
okay,
C.
and the probabilities of those risks are given. The amount of loss is also given.
Yeah.
Note that the probabilities about do sum to 100%. That is mandatory. But actually here it is not summing up to 100%.
Yeah.
There is no reason that they should sum to 100%, because each one represents the probability that a different will occur. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if risk, these are like, related risks. If A occurs by 10%, B occurs, the chance of B occurring is 25%, the chance of C occurring is 40%, and so. So this
Right.
is, each is independent of all the others for each risk. So these are independent. Okay. For each
Okay.
risk, probability that it will occur, it will not occur is 100% minus the probability that it will occur. Okay. So not occur is nothing but 100 minus it will occur. So risk here, if I take 10%, I remove from 100%, I get not
90.
occurring, that is 90%. Correct?
Right.
Yeah. So in this way, we can find out not occurring, the probability of those risks not occurring. If we know the risks occurring is 10%, not occurring is 90%. If it's 75% occurring, 25% occurring, 75% it is not occurring. 40 if it is
Probability.
occurring, 60 it is not occurring. 90 if it is occurring, 10% it is not occurring. Okay. Next.
Sir, can you hear
So
me?
I can hear you. Yes.
So that is this 10%, 25%. These are the probability of risk,
Of
right?
occurring. So 100
Yeah, of
minus
what?
this is not occurring.
Hmm. Okay.
So a 1 lakh expected loss for risk A does not mean annual loss from risk A will be 1 lakh. Rather, it means that in 9 out of 10 years, risk A will not occur. That means if I know that it's not occurring is 90%, so 9 out of 10 times it will not occur. Understood?
Okay.
That means 1 out
Nice.
of 10 times it will occur. Understood fact. If 1 out of 10 times it occurs, 9 out of 10 times it won't occur. Now,
Okay.
so, and the loss will be some this thing, like 10 lakhs. But when that one time 10 lakh loss is averaged over a period of 10 years, so average expected loss per year is 1 lakh. Correct?
Right.
So like what happens is, here something is given. So 10 lakhs is given. So that is the total. So what we are doing is here 1 out of 10 times the risk will occur. So the expected loss can be of 1 lakh only, not 10 lakhs. Am I right?
Right.
So here we are finding out the expected loss. We are just multiplying the probability of occurring with the amount of loss, and we are getting expected loss. That's it.
10% of 1 lakh.
Yeah, and this is like not occurring. So there are here are the risk rank according to their expected losses. So once we find out the expected losses, we can rank them. This is 90% chance it will occur, 40%, 25%, 25%, 10%. Okay. So you can just have a look through this question. We'll move forward.
Okay.
You
They
can
have
ask.
this calculate the probability into amount of loss, right? To
Yes.
get the expected.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We can move forward, sir.
Yeah. Now, unexpected loss, I have already explained you in the previous class, so no need to explain that. Maximum probable loss. Excuse me, Suman, just give me a second.
Okay.